Hey, howdy ho, Lions fans. Welcome to the Detroit Lions podcast. I am your host, Chris. We are here with Willie Lampkin, senator from North Carolina. Willie, welcome to the show, man. Glad to have you here.
Thank you. Appreciate you for having me on.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, did you get breakfast? I know they grabbed you out there,
Yes.
and you're like, oh, man, I'm tired today.
Yeah, you've gone through 2 days of practices so far. This is the last day. Probably a nice little morning to recharge a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I feel amazing, blessed to be here. Just thankful.
Yeah. What do you think? How's the practice been so far? How you feeling?
It's been good. I haven't played center in a while. It's been like a year and a half, so just getting back comfortable playing center, snapping the ball. It's been great, playing with some of these big-name quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So you've only played center here?
I played guard. I played guard like yesterday, but only for a couple reps.
Yeah. I've seen you in the pivot quite a bit. And you played that at Coastal, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I played center 1 year at Coastal.
Okay. Good deal.
Let's go back. Let's talk about when did you start picking up football? What got you started, passionate about it? Take us through your high school years and then how you got here today. Just your little journey.
So my first year ever playing football was flag. I played for a little league team called the Plenty Eagles. I got kicked off the flag probably after 2-3 games. I was tackling too much. My mom tells me. So they made me go up and put on pads.
Yeah.
Kept playing football up until high school. I went to Lakeland High School my junior year, and that's when football really started taking off for me. Won a state title in football. Got a couple offers. Won a state title in wrestling. I got the Coastal Carolina offer. Took a visit there. And then that's when things got popping for me. And then transferred. Had a good 3 years, great 3 years at Coastal Carolina. Then I took my talents to UNC.
Yeah. Mom's still in Lakeland?
She's in Georgia now.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm a Tampa guy. I was wondering.
Nice. That's what's up.
Yeah. So going into North Carolina, like a little bit of a step up from Coastal. Nothing against the Giants, but what was that like? Like you made that pretty successfully, didn't you?
Yeah, it was amazing. Like I'm so thankful for Coach Mac Brown. Thankful for all my coaches, my teammates, Drake May, all my other teammates. They've definitely have a part in my success. I'm just thankful.
Yeah. You keep in touch with all the guys?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I just texted Drake the other day.
Oh, that's cool. How's he doing?
He's doing great. Yeah. First year, first Pro Bowl. Hey,
he had a pretty good start, didn't he?
Yeah.
For sure.
Is he looking for his guy to join him?
Hey, you never know. I don't know.
Oh, man.
So one of the things that stands out about you, you're an undersized guy for your position. But you, like the other day, Deion Walker, it's a big boy.
Yeah, he is.
You stood him up, and he acknowledged that you stood him up. Like, does your wrestling background play into that? Like, you've just got incredible leverage. You feel like it's almost an asset that you are your size?
I'll say yes and no. It has its ups and downs. But I would say, just having that good technique and good hand placement with, just trying to have like a dog mentality, go out there and be bold, not have any fear, just go out there and play. And that's what I want to do every single day.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what's your goals here at Senior Bowl? You come in here, this is the last football until training camp, right? I mean, this is really it. What's your goals here in at the Senior Bowl this week?
Just to rise my draft stock. Show teams that I could play against. This level of competition. To show teams that I could play center as well. Just to show my versatility as a player.
Yeah.
So, like utility lineman type thing. You can line up as a tight end, like a bonus blocker? Because we do that in Detroit all the time. But Dan Skipper, like, he's a legend because of that. Do you have that in your back?
Oh, definitely. I definitely can. I feel like I definitely can play fullback, running back, whatever.
Catch the ball?
Definitely.
All right. Okay.
Definitely.
Got a place for a guy like that. And Hank Fraley gets the best about all the guys. He's one of the best OL coaches in the league. It's fantastic to see how he's developed a lot of the younger guys.
So I'm glad you brought that up because talk to me about your O-line coach down here because I stood where you guys broke out yesterday. I was listening to him. He's something else, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He is. He's a great coach.
Yeah.
It's been great working with him. Just having the opportunity to even be in front of him. Learn from him. Every single day that I've been here. Talk with him. Get some advice from him. It's been great because he's a shorter offensive lineman as well. So
right.
And he was there. So, just seeing that, definitely gives me some motivation.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. You play here. You play against guys that used to maybe dislike a little bit. We'll say we won't use the H word. We won't say hate. But there's guys you didn't give them the side eye across the bot, right? So now you're here. You're on the same team. What's it like to number one, play against guys that you used to have a little bit of a beef with, and then now also with all new team. Like it's all new. You've done this for years at the same place, and now you got to lift up in all new players, all new everything.
Yeah, like it's honestly crazy because like I really didn't even expect to be here until like last second. So just seeing those guys, like I always talk about this. I was talking about this yesterday. I think Joshua Farmer from FSU.
Yeah.
Like me and him had a legit beef, against like when we played Florida State. Like we had a legit beef, and like just getting to know him, getting to know T.J. Sanders.
Yeah,
it's been amazing. Just to see the other side and to see the other side of things.
Yeah. Tell me about the moment you got the call to come up. It had to be a good.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I was like, hello. I was like, who is this? Like, I was like, this is crazy. I was like, oh yes, I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow.
Awesome.
That's good. So where are you training at?
I'm Chandler, Arizona.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Is that working out for you? You enjoying it?
Yes, sir.
How about all the travel? Does that wear on you at all, or you just it's all part of it?
You have to be ready when your name is called, and I feel like that's the name of the game. Availability is the best ability. So just being available when your name is called, that's going to allow you to rise up to the challenge.
Yeah, I mean that was one of the biggest things in Detroit this year was the having guys rise up because so many injuries. Detroit they talk about grit all the time. Grit is it. Think about a time where you really had to kind of grit up and work your way through a game that maybe you were otherwise were like, I'd kind of like to sit right now.
I would say against Duke, I sprained my ankle pretty badly.
Yeah.
I think I had like a high ankle sprain. And I didn't have a backup, so I have to push through and fight through the injury. And it was second quarter, I got injured. I got like a cut down the middle of my forehead as well. So I had to come out for a play. My face was gash and blood. I'm like, what's wrong? All I see is blood coming out. I'm like, oh my, what's wrong? I'm thinking my nose is bleeding the whole time. It's my middle of my forehead.
Oh man.
So I'm out there looking crazy. And, that's just some stuff you got to battle through as an old lineman. You're never going to be 100%. So you always have to battle as an offensive lineman.
Yeah. How is that? I mean, the year goes on. The injuries, the little nagging injuries stack up. I mean, what is it? What do you tell yourself every week or like on Wednesday when you're waking up? You're like, all right, like how does this work? How do you just stay with it and keep going?
You better get up.
There you go.
You better get up. You got a job to do.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. So you're obviously intelligent, dude. What was your major in college? You got your degree yet?
Yes, sir. I just graduated this past December. Exercise, sports science, sports administration.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So how'd you like school? Was the school part? I mean,
it was okay.
Not as good as football, right?
It's nice to play football, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It was okay though. UNC, prestigious university, top public Ivy League in America.
Yeah.
So just going there and getting a degree from there is like you can't beat it.
Yeah. Campus life, a lot of distractions.
I won't say not really. No.
Do they help you like kind of clear a lot of that out?
Yeah, definitely. Like I would say UNC was very helpful.
Awesome.
They gave us literally everything that we asked for. We could talk to donors, former football players, business owners,
nice.
CEOs.
Yeah.
We had the opportunity to talk to, anyone we wanted to.
That's fantastic.
Good
That's
deal.
good. That's a great set of resources from a great university. No, go ahead.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, okay.
It's early. Early for us too.
We've all been grinding this week. It's been a big one. So, talk a little bit about campus life. Tell me about they do a good job of cleaning out the distractions, but football is the main thing for you. Tell me about a day. Like, what do you study? How do you get ready for a game in the week leading up to maybe we'll just call it Duke because we like talking about that.
definitely go extra hard for Duke.
Yeah.
For me, throughout the week, just recovering, studying the playbook, studying the defensive linemen, the linebackers, the defense, how we can beat them. I would also say, going to class, getting those things out the way. Practice early in the morning, so every day, early practice, doing that, going to class, going to study hall, stuff like that.
Help some people, because I don't think a lot of people understand how many hours do you think you spend on football a week, just beyond having to do like college stuff, right?
Man, when I tell you, the early morning practice is 6. Have team meeting every morning, 6:30. Practice, meeting, practice, practice again.
Yeah.
You gotta go to recovery. You gotta get in the hot tub, cold tub, and then plus the lift.
Right.
So it's like a lot. And when I first got to UNC, like we would have practice at 7:00. I would get home at 8:00 every day.
Wow.
So I'm like, oh my, this is work, right?
yeah.
This is
And you're a student.
full 9 to 5.
Yeah. Wow.
That's what it felt like.
I remember what I want to ask you. What kind of scheme did you run? And what are you comfortable doing? Zone, gap, duo, whatever.
I'm comfortable doing anything, inside zone scheme, gap scheme, wide zone, outside zone. I can pull. I can get out for screens, anything.
I saw that yesterday. you can move. You can definitely scoot. You got a 40-time goal at all?
I feel like I can hit a 4.9, 4.8.
All right.
Well, there you go.
4.9, 4.8.
Aim high. That's good. I like it.
Let me ask you: is there a play that you had that you like? Number one, you'd say this is who I am. This is the one that I want everyone to see. And then that one, maybe it's a little different. Maybe it's the same one that you said. This is why I love football. This is what makes me play.
I would say going back to Coastal, my Coach Shotwell and Coach Corn, he allowed me to pull. So I remember the first play when we played against Army in 2022, 2023. I pulled for a trap, and I drove the guy like 30 yards downfield.
I love that. I love the guys in the O-line. I absolutely do. And that there's just like a different mentality. And when you watch a guy take someone down the field like that, that's just like, that's the stuff I'd stand up and scream about because I just love just watching somebody get dominated, man.
It was the first play of the game. First play of the game, my first snap at center for the year. I never played center in college ever. I snapped the ball. He's a little bit high. I seen him. I got in his chest. I'm just running my feet.
That's a heck of a debut, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you started a ton of games at college, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I think 61.
So you're experienced.
Yes, sir.
So we got to get you out here. I'll just ask you. So tell me what you would say to sell yourself to a coach, an NFL coach that's in front of you.
A player who's I'm going to put my best show every day. I want to help my teammates to be better versions of themselves. I want to be the best version of me that I could be every single day. And I want to win.
Yeah.
And I want to win.
That's awesome.
Good deal.
Willie, really appreciate you coming
Yeah.
on. Willie Lampkin, UNC.
Go get him today. Last day of practice.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
man,
Leave it
looking
all
really
out there.
good. Really hope you do well, man.
Yes, sir.
We're seeing some good stuff, and
Thank you.
I hope that dream comes true, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me on.
All right, thanks for.